Robin just grabbed her little monster toy. And if she starts squeaking, I'm so sorry. Good morning, this is Dominic with TheBackVlog. I just recently read one of my recent pickups from Barnes & Noble. If you saw my May 2025 media acquisition video, I read the 4th volume of Tokyo Ghoul. I'm catching up with these things, so I gotta start picking them up so I don't have a long lapse of time where I'm not reading it. Because, you know, with the Brothers Karamazov being that it took 2 months coming back to Tokyo Ghoul, first of all, was refreshing, because it's just a light pulpy thing. But, you know, the other thing is that, you know, I'm glad I make these videos too, because had I not talked about what was going on and everything, I probably would have forgotten. Not like forgotten, but like I would be a little bit lost in the shuffle of the events that were happening so far. But yeah, so, you know, this picks up from the 3rd one, obviously. And this one is kind of, it kind of ramps up the horror elements a little bit. On the cover here, you have the character known as, I'm gonna get the light on there. The character known as the Gourmet, which his name is Shu Tsukiyama, the Gourmet. And, you know, we're following Kaneki as he, you know, meets this Gourmet character, and he's like a really shady character and everything. It turns out that there is a restaurant, this mythological restaurant. I've already talked a little bit about the lengths of, or the themes, and with the exception of the fact that Kaneki himself is now kind of becoming legendary, there's not really much new happening thematically. It's just kind of it's telling its story now rather than giving its thesis. But yeah, there's this restaurant, and the things that happen in this restaurant are cannibalistic, to put it lightly. You know, it's really ramping up the gore in this, and the facial expressions that the victims here in this restaurant are making are so visceral. The violence is ramped up to 11. You know, you have people getting ripped in half, limbs being torn off. Yeah, it's a trip. You know, like I said, this is going to be a short one. So that's Tokyo Ghoul Volume 4. I don't know how long. What is this, like a 2 or 3 minute video? Maybe I'm just not feeling it this morning. I gotta get some coffee. And Robin is chewing her toy.